This car should really come with the Lynyrd Skynyrd box set. The sound system was so good that I actually stopped listening to my audiobook and simply rocked out during the rest of the week I had the car. For some reason, the max volume on the Challenger went to 28. Not 10, not 30, but 28. It was kind of Spinal Tap. The purple Challenger Scat Pack is about as subtle as Donald Trump's interior designer. The thing's not only loud, it even looks loud. Your neighbors will definitely know what time you go to work in the morning and what time you come home at night, and it may or may not wake the baby. Speaking of babies, you can actually fit them and their car seats in the back of the Challenger. There's actually enough room back there for full-sized adults, which is really unusual for a two-door car these days. I usually refer to the back seat as an alleged back seat, just big enough for a purse, briefcase, or a Labrador, but there's actually legroom in the back of the Challenger. That may be in part because the Challenger is no small sports car. It's 198 inches long, compared to 188 for a Camaro or Mustang and 154 inches for a Miata. That also means that in addition to real people room in the cabin, there's also real trunk room, and under the bonnet there is, cue the angels, a 6.4-liter Hemi engine. I know the blacked out hood scoop is functional because every time I hit the start button, it would shake to life as if to say, "Ready, boss." As I drove around my neighborhood, I could see kids playing basketball or riding their bikes and mouthing, "Nice car," as I drove by. And unlike some other cars that make teenagers stop playing Pokemon Go, this one is actually comfortable. The seats in the Challenger 392 Hemi Scat Pack Shaker are supportive and both heated and cooled. The steering wheel has a wonderful hand and it's even heated. It's beyond me why some other car makers spend a fortune on everything under the hood and in the cabin and then cheap out on the steering wheel, which is one of the few things that every driver should be in touch with at all times. Some of them feel like sandpaper and others feel like they were made by Fisher-Price. That's not the case with the Challenger. The Challenger has the combination of the nice-feeling steering wheel with paddle shifters that are actually useful, and the Dodge proprietary music control buttons on the back of the wheel that let you change the station and adjust the volume without taking your hands off the wheel and without overcrowding the front of the wheel. Under the hood, the V8 generates 485 horsepower and is mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. The 0 to 60 time is 4.4 seconds, according to Car and Driver. Unlike some muscle cars of yore, the Challenger does more than just go fast in a straight line. It rounds the curves as if it's on rails. And, mature as this makes me sound, I peeled out a few times from stoplights just because I could, and I figured no one with a body cam was anywhere near. The Challenger is rated at 15 miles per gallon in the city and 25 on the highway. The base price for the Challenger 392 Scat Pack Shaker is $38,000. Options on our test car included heated and cooled front seats, power tilt and telescope heated steering wheel, gloss black grille, black spoiler, backup camera, upgraded sound system with 9 speakers, and an additional $1,400 for an 8-speed automatic transmission with the paddle shifters and Uconnect with navigation, bringing our total price as tested to $46,830. For our latest video car reviews, make sure to subscribe to Real World Test Drives on YouTube and follow me on Twitter @GrantWinter. I'm Grant Winter reporting for Real World Test Drive.